Hello and welcome back to the tutorial of MS Success. And this tutorial we are going to discuss the creating basic report in MS Success. For this tutorial I'll be using the exercise file Picker orders. Here we can see in the navigational panel there are tables, queries and some reports already created. For the tutorial purpose, we are going to create a report on the QRY average book sold per day. By selecting this object, you can by the way creating a report from the table or the query. I am creating this report from the query QRY average books sold per day. Go to your Create tab and the Report tab, click on the report. This will automatically create a report. Whatever data that is available in this query will be automatically converted to the printable mode. So this data is now printable. We are viewing this data right now in the report view. This is the report view of this report. And if we see this report in the design view, this is the automatically design made by Microsoft Access is displayed here. Let's go back to the format, range, design, and here is the view, and this is where we are viewing the report. So this was the one way of creating your report. You are selecting your object and then you are going to the Create tab, and then in the Report tab you click this report button and a report is automatically created. Close this. We don't want to save because we have already this report saved here. Now the other way, the second way of creating report is to create a report by the report wizard. So no matter what here is selected, it has nothing to do with the report wizard. When we click the report wizard, our wizard will be run, and from here we can pick a customer table or TBL project or TBL book, whatever table or query we want on which we want to create a report. We have to select it from here first, and then we are going to proceed in this report wizard step by step. So let's select a same report QRY average books sold per day, and from here you are going to select the field that you want in your report. If you want all of the field, you click this double-headed arrow. You got all of them. You don't want any of them, click again this reverse double-headed arrow, or you can take one by one by one by one by one, and all of them will come here. Now these fields are selected and we are going to press next. Here our report wizard says, do you want to add any group level? So if you would like to add a group level, if you want to group your report by the book title, or you want to group your report by the release date or days lapsed or average sale per day, for example the book's title, click this. Now this would be added as a grouping level. Book title, if you add another days lapsed, it will be added another. If you don't want this second last one is gone, Microsoft Access will automatically remove it. Now if you want to the grouping option, what is in the grouping option? That the book title. Here you can see that you can group this and show the first letter of the book name, or the second initial, or the 3 initial letter, the 4 initial, or 5 initial letter. These are the options that we have. In the normal, we have the complete name of the book. So for example, if you don't want any book title and the grouping level, we would simply remove it. Since if we don't want any grouping in this report, since that we want to see the report wizard how it works, let's click next. And here the report wizard says what sort order do you want for your report. A sort order, let's take a book title, should be the sort order. From A to, this is the one level, and here is the second level, and so on and so forth. You can select more as sort level, click next. Now how would you like to lay out your report? It is a tabular report and orientation is a portrait. So let's try this tabular as it is by default selected, and adjust the field width so all field fit on a page. Adjust the field width so all field fit on page. Make sure that it is selected. Next. Now here is the name. What name would you like to give to your report? Since that we have such one report from the beginning, we'll change the name of this report. Let's save and finish. In preview this report, let's see how it look like. Finish. And this is the report that we got here. Look at this. Many pages maybe, or maybe one page. But if we close the print preview and we go back to the view, here is the data. This is the report created by the report wizard method. Easy, not very difficult. You go to the create tab to review. You go to the create tab, you click this report wizard, and then screen by screen you go to the finish level of the report wizard. Whatever report wizard demanded, you select it, and in the result you got this report. Now if you can see here, look at this book title, release date, sum of quantity, and the days list, average sales per day. Looks, it is cutting, we cannot see it what exactly it is. So always a report needs to be edited, to change the font, to change the color, to add group or to delete groups from report, to make it more readable and to make it easy to read, easy to understand. That's what the report means to us. If we go to the design view, here is the design view. Now look at this. Here, stretch it a little bit. I hope that it would be now easy to see. Here is the days left, then average. Look at this, A of the average is cutting. Now let's see design view, and we have to move it a little bit to the side, this one like this and like this. Now when we go to the C preview report, now we can easily see the titles. So with this we can do a lot of editing that is important in the report. So another way of making a report is, it says you want to save the changes to the design of report. I said yes. So here is the report saved. If you want to open it again, just click and the report is ready in the printable mode. We got the data in the printable mode. So another way of creating a report is to create a report from the design view. So here is the report from the scratch. You got here two options to add existing field from here. You see no field available to be added to the current view. You click this show all table, and then from any table you can add field. For example, if you add this book title, it is here. Now you can see here some more table are visible. If we add this retail price, the same way from here, if we can add the genre. So this is the way to add your field to the report. And then when you view this report, it is like this. So we have in the design view, we have to do a lot of hard work, which will make your data. Select this property sheet and delete this from here, whatever it is already selected. You come to this data tab, and in the record data source, you select here a table or a query, and for example you select QRY invoice. You selected this. Now you are coming to the add existing field. You can see how they are. We can see more tables, and we can see here fields available in related field. Look at this. Now from here we can select field, and for this we have selected this RPT customer invoice. You can see these are the fields that we have selected. If we go to the design view, these are the fields we have been selected. So for now we have left here this RPT QR customer invoice, and the next lesson we will be making invoice from this report, and from here we will be starting our work on how to complete your report from the report from design view. So we will be completing this report in our next lesson, which would be a little bit advanced lesson, and we will be creating a complete invoice, customer invoice, and the report of Microsoft Access. So let's close this. This is how you can add the fields from the, if you go to the design view, from the add existing field or the property sheet. So let's close this. Now another way of making your report is to create a label. So you have to select your QRY customer info, then you go to create tab, and then from here you click labels. So label will automatically run a wizard, and here are the available label sizes, and here are the manufacturer of the label product. So for example, let's select HP. What kind of HP labels are available? Look at this. So this one label is available, and Microsoft Access 2013. So this is the label name, and here is the dimension and the number of cross. So it is 2. So for example, if we check any other, like for example plus, so for plus there are many, and here is a 3 as well, and the dimension is given in the mm, the size is given in the mm. Let's see next what font. Let's it be as it is. Next. Now here it is, the wizard asks you to select the field that would you like to show on the label. So here is the label. When this is selected, simply click enter from your keyboard and select the next column and press enter from your keyboard and click CSZ, city, state, zip code, and click next. And here you can sort your label by one or more field in your database. Let it be sort on the name and click next. And here is the name of the label, and the label should be, because it is a report, RPT customer info label. Labels. Now it looks correct. Finish. Okay, now look at this. We have these labels automatically created in 3 label in 1 row. And for example, close the print preview, and this is the design view of your label report. And if you want to view, you are going to view them like this. Now you would like to see the print preview. You will get this in your report. Now a little bit notice we have received that maybe all of the data will not be displayed, but it is okay. If you send this report to the print, you will get clean and beautifully arranged labels. So this is how you can create your reports in Microsoft Excel. It is the basic reports, and in the next lesson we will be making an advanced report, and we'll be creating a customer invoice. I hope guys you like this, and if you are new to my channel, you are welcome to subscribe. And if you are facing any difficulty or confusion in this lesson, do write to me in comments. I will try my best to reply to solve the problem. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you.